Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Raph, back in the Mobile banger video, man. Now in today's video, I got you guys a pretty banger video, man. Top 5 weapons. If you guys didn't know already, the brand new update has just dropped for COD Mobile. If you don't have it, you do have to check the App Store, as it is an App Store update. But anyways, back to the topic, man. Top 5 weapons. There won't be any honorable mentions, just straight up to the top 5. Let's bounce right into it, man. You guys do enjoy the rest of the video, and if you guys have your own list to show, let me know in the comment section. Smash the like button down there, subscribe if you are new. Let's go and continue the video. Alright, coming at top 5, we actually got a pretty interesting gun, man. It just got buffed, and we're gonna be talking about the Bizon, man. The Bizon is pretty solid. One of the major buffs it did get is a multiplier buff, specifically to the chest, which allows it to do 36 damage at the first range, which basically allows you to 3-shot pretty easily now, you know what I'm saying? It's a pretty solid gun. With this build I am using in the video and gameplay, I do actually have 30 meters of 5-shot range. So as you can see, the Bizon has always been a pocket AR, man. It's always been an AR in the hands of SMG ever since the last previous buff it had got prior to this one. Man, you guys do want the gun build, go ahead and check out your screen. Do got the extended light barrel monolithic skeleton, large caliber mag 8, and laser tactical. Let's go ahead and move on to the next weapon. Alright, heading into the 4th spot, man. We actually got the brand new SMG, the LAPA. So, this gun is pretty interesting, to be honest. First things first, I'm going to body off the list. The iron sight isn't as bad as people had thought it would be, you know what I'm saying? If you're able to use the Type 25 iron sight or the Fennec, you are probably able to use the LAPA iron sight. But secondly, man, this gun does actually have bullet velocity, so that does kind of hinder it from being the best weapon in the game, you know, but it's still a pretty solid weapon. Do keep in mind this weapon does have the same attachments as the Mag 10 and the Peacekeeper, aka console card attachments. So you can build out your weapon to be very, very powerful, man. Those attachments are insane. But other than that, man, go ahead and check out your screen. The gameplay you were seeing was me actually using the 8.6 extended barrel, which actually increases your fire rate. You know what I'm saying? But you can use the base barrel. I wouldn't say, and the base barrel I do mean by the Ranger barrel, because that's the best barrel you could get. That doesn't actually alter your fire rate. If you use this barrel, your bullet speed will go up to basically AS Val level, which is pretty solid, and you are going to have that chest multiplier, which allows you to 3-shot really easily at close range, dealing 37 damage instead of 34. But other than that, man, let's go ahead and move on to our 3rd spot on this top 5 list. Alright, coming in at number 3, man, the OG King has returned. The CBR4, aka the P90, has gotten a pretty nice buff coming into Season 10, specifically reverting the recoil. What do I mean by reverting? Well, they basically nerfed the recoil last season at Season 9, and now they basically just brought it back to the OG recoil I had. Other than that though, man, the CBR still shreds, you know what I'm saying? It's a great weapon to use. Honestly, would put it up in higher than the LAPA just because it is a hit scan weapon, meaning it doesn't have bullet velocity or bullet trajectory, which is very, very good. Not to mention the CBR does have assault rifle level penetration, so you will get those wall bangs at very clutch moments, man. But other than that, man, you guys do want the gun build from today's video, go on ahead and check out your screen. Pretty basic CBR build, you know what I'm saying? I've just been really rocking this since last season. I know some people like to use disable as in terms of their perks, but I wouldn't really recommend it just because when you take off granulated grip tape, your bullet speed accuracy isn't really the best, man, you know what I'm saying? But other than that though, let's go on and move on to our next weapon. Alright, moving into our 2nd weapon, we got the brand new, or should I say previously brand new, the KRIG 6, man. It was pretty dominant, you know, but it wasn't necessarily a meta weapon, in multiplayer at least, just because the switchblade was in its prime. Major sound downside this weapon does have is the fire rate. Think of this gun very similarly as using the Kilo and the DRH. You know what I'm saying? You're able to consistently 3-shot, but you also have the penalty of a slow fire rate weapon, man. It really sucks. Really, really does. But, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the damage does make up for it. You do also have console card attachments, aka the same attachments as the Mag 10, as the Peacekeeper, etc., man. You guys do want the gun build for today's video, though. Go on ahead and check out the screen. Pretty interesting build. I don't actually like using the Task Force barrel. I know people like using Task Force barrel, but I honestly don't like it just because the hit scan registration does have bullet velocity. It's pretty ass when you use Task Force barrel. So I just like to maximize on the bullet speed just to make sure all my bullets land correctly. But enough of the 2nd weapon, man. Let's go ahead and move on to the number 1 weapon in Season 10 of COD Mobile. Alright, coming into our number 1 weapon, we got the M16. Now, it's pretty crazy. Who would have actually expected the M16 to reign supreme in a single season, bro? And honestly, I'm here to tell you the M16 is probably the most broken assault rifle we've probably had. I think it's more broken than the HVK, or it might be up there alongside the HVK. Either way, this gun did get a perk specifically the wildfire attachment, which basically allows you to shoot in full auto instead of burst. And the other thing that's pretty crazy about this gun is the fact that it doesn't have that much damage drop off, especially when you slap on monolithic. It does do 30 damage up to 25 meters and 28 damage up to 50 meters. Then after that, you do 24 damage all the way beyond 50 meters. However, you do have a chest multiplier of 1.2, which means theoretically all you need is one chest shot at that very last damage range, and you're going to be able to 4-shot really easily. You guys do want the gun build though. Gun build is on the screen right now. I do have the monolithic, red dot, 48 round magazine, laser tactical, and wildfire. I wouldn't recommend you to use the 48 round mag. I just had it on just because I wanted to try it. I would theoretically go with the 39 round extended mag, to be honest. But not to hold you guys back much longer, man. If you guys did enjoy the top 5 lists I did bring to you guys in season 10 of COD Mobile, let me know in the comment section, man. Smash the like button down there. Subscribe if you are new. And once again, catch you guys in the next video, bro. Peace out, y'all.